So welcome back. So in the level 1 basic shell scripting in the beginner level, the module 1 introduction to shell and shell scripting, we are going to talk about what is shell. So generally shell is nothing but it is a command line interface. So we have a Linux operating system. The Linux operating system, if user is interact by using the command line interface, that command line interface we called as shell. So it is interprets the commands entered by the user and it is converted to actions by the operating system. We called as shell. Example, I'm going to list the directories, files in specific location in the Linux operating system. Suppose I'm going to type the command called ls. If I'm type the command ls, it will display suppose whatever the files and directories are showing. Example like a desktop, like a document and downloads. Okay, so these type of directories, files, it will be showing. When I run the command, it will go to talk to the operating system and interact and it taking an action and showing the displaying some values. So this all job it is happening through CLI, command line interface. That command line interface is called as shell. So not only a ls command, whatever the command you have typed in the particular command line interface, that value will be written after successful execution. The code, the command is converts into the action in the operating system that will be taken care by shell only. So generally these type of shells, okay, different types of shells are available in Unix operating system and Linux operating system. So one shell we called as Bourne shell and another one is called Bash shell. This is called Born Again shell. KSH, Corn shell. ZSH, Jet shell. C shell, also it is there. One more shell is there that is called C shell. So these all are shells are using to operate your systems like Unix and Linux. So there are multiple types of shells are available in Unix and Linux. Each shell has a unique features. Each shell has a unique features. So presently we are learning in this program, so which is called Bash. This is a Bash shell we are going to learn. So where it is available by default, this Bash shell in the Linux machine, where it is by default, Bash shell it is available. So how to check that which shell this operating system is running? So there is a command you can type echo dollar type shell. So it will display /bin/bash. This value it will be displaying. So this is the part of the bash shell in the Linux system. How to check the current shell information? The command is echo space dollar shell. This value will be written after successful running this command. Okay, Rajesh, outside many people are telling that bash scripting, many people are telling like a shell scripting. I'm really confused. So can you please give me the clarity? What is shell? What is meaning of bash? What is meaning of shell scripting? What is meaning of bash scripting? So can you please give me the idea so that I don't get any confusion? Okay, let me clarify this question. Shell, the term is a generic term for any command interpreter. Any command interpreter we call as shell. So whereas a bash is a specific implementation for shell that is called born again shell. So why bash is preferred means better scripting features, rich built-in commands, command history, tab completions. These all benefits are available. So in the bash, so that's why bash scripting, it's a very familiar in Linux operating system. So in DevOps, in cloud technologies, as an engineer, you must learn the bash scripting. So shell is a generic word. Suppose anybody is telling like shell scripting, okay, you can think like, okay, he's talking about the bash scripting. Bash. Batch means different. BAT. Again, BAT means batch scripting means again the meaning will get different. Bash scripting, it is for Linux. Batch scripting, that's called BAT, that is for Windows operating system. Okay, don't confuse yourself. So shell versus bash both are same. Shell is a generic term and bash is a specific implementation of the shell that is called born again shell. So like that, we have a sh, bash, ksh, zsh, csh. Different shell has a different features in it. So why specifically we are preferring the bash means it's a better scripting feature, built-in mechanisms like a rich built-in mechanisms, like advanced level works we can perform, command history, whatever the commands you have run that everything we can check back. So next concept, setting up a Linux environment. Setting up Linux environment for Ubuntu operating system in AWS, in Azure, or local system. How generally we're creating the Linux environment. So to practice the bash scripting. Guys, we have different type of cloud service providers are there. So as I told you, so we have a AWS Amazon EC2 environment. We can directly logged into aws.amazon.com if account is there. If account is there, you can logged in. So by clicking the sign in console, it will ask a account ID. Every company has some account ID is there. That company account ID we need to type, and they'll provide a username and they will provide a password and click sign in. So this is a way you can sign into the AWS console, and you can go to compute section, EC2, and you can create an instances and click instances in specific region. Suppose I'm creating an instance in United States, launch instance. Suppose I'm creating the machine name is Ubuntu.
So sorry for interrupt. We are not able to see your screen.
Thank you. So let me reshare my screen. How it is working?
Yes, fine, sir.
Right. So now you can go to aws.amazon.com. In the right side, you have a sign into the console. Click sign into the console and you can log in. Generally, while you logging in, okay, while you logging in, so you have a login console will be available. In the login console, the company has account ID will be they provided, and they will provide a user ID. They will provide a password and click sign in. So you can choose the which location you want. You can go to the compute section and you can create the Ubuntu machines by click launcher an instance. This process everybody knows about it. Okay, this process everybody knows about it. So how to create a Ubuntu machines in AWS cloud. Suppose you're planning to create an instance in Azure cloud. Okay, Microsoft Azure cloud. Yes, you can create an instance from Azure cloud also. Same steps, no changes. Okay. So Azure has a Azure portal will be there. So portal.azure.com. In that, you have a specific account, Microsoft account, and followed by the password. So with that, you can logged into the Azure cloud and you can create a Ubuntu machine. So that is a one method. So just please wait. I will show you how to log into the Azure account and where you need to create a Linux missions. So generally is a portal.azure.com. This is an address and click next and enter the password and click sign in. Click yes. Successfully you connected to the Microsoft Azure cloud and click get started. Skip this and skip directly go to the main screen. So here we have a virtual machines option is there. You need to create a virtual machine by clicking this option. So when you click creating, see Ubuntu, like different operating system also available. Based on your requirement, you can select and choose which location, how much RAM is needed, how much storage is needed. So everything you can select and you can create it. This is Microsoft Azure Cloud, you can create a missions and you can practice. Even one more cloud also is there. That is a Google Cloud. That is a Google company also, cloud service provider also is there. So even we can create a and launch the missions from Google Cloud. So many service providers are there. So even if you are going for the cloud dot example, if you type Google Cloud Console, that is called cloud.google.com. Here you can log in and you can create it. So presently I don't have an account for this. So even here also you can create a Ubuntu machine, or else you can directly use your local machine and in the VMware workstation systems like that, and you can create a local installed Ubuntu machine in VMware workstation or Oracle virtual machines, Microsoft virtual PC. That kind of virtualization software we can use to install it. Any platform is okay for practice. Don't worry, we will give the cloud-based system from Amazon. You can practice the shell scripting commands, okay, all the topics in the specific lab. Okay. Any questions? Suppose if you guys are practicing online, there is some online integrating development environments are available. There is an environment called Glitch. Glitch. So Glitch is a friendly community. So it is a software company which is offering is a cloud-based services. So here you can create your account and the free practices you can do it. And one more product also is there, a Replit. This is also basic practices of Linux practices you can do it. This is comes with a basic practices. For advanced level you need to pay for it. Don't worry, don't try this environments, and we will provide you the free environment. You can practice that one. So once Ubuntu machine is ready like this, I think I forgot the password. So guys, anyone is available, can you please tell me your password? Uh, you have already account, right? Guys, this lab, anyone have the password? Can you please tell me?
Sorry, sir, which lab you are asking?
I generally I given like this lab, a VMware setup lab.
Okay, okay. capital W.
Welcome, right? Welcome at the rate 2025, right?
Yes, 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 correct, sir.
Okay, right. Any account I can take, right? No issues.
Yes, yes.
So generally we can log into the Ubuntu machine and you can start practice it. You can start practice the work. So we have on-prem Linux lab also available. Even I will provide you the AWS credentials. You can create a Linux machine, the Ubuntu, and there also you can practice. No problem. Anything would be fine. No issues. But one thing, when you are practicing, first make sure you have to update the system, and I'll show you. So that command I'll tell you right now. So once the Ubuntu machine is ready, you make sure, please run the command. So what is the command you need to run there? The command is sudo apt update and or maybe this is the one command, and another command is sudo apt install vim. So these two commands we need to update it. So vim is editor. So any shell scripting, everything you need to run on the particular terminal only. So for that reason, we should use it. Clear? So these two commands, you should use it. These two commands, you should run in the Ubuntu machine wherever it is created, you can run there. Okay. So once the Ubuntu machine you have connected, this is the way look likes. So here we have a terminal is there. This is a shell. So here you can run it. Here you can run it. So we have a terminal will be available. So with the terminal, you can run your works. So presently in which location it is available? /home Guru Raju account. Okay. Suppose I'm going to run the command sudo apt update password because of it's a very important password protection. So with the password, now it's updating the system. Then it is after that we need to install the Vim editor. Next command sudo apt install Vim. Vim is editor. So now it is installed successfully. That's it. So now the environment is ready. I can start work on the commands. So next, how to write the first shell script. So the shell script extension is .sh. .sh. So how I can create the shell script? So I'll take a very basic shell script today, and I'll create and how to run, and I'll show you. So go back to the terminal and clear the screen. Okay. Presently in this location, there is no data is available. I'm going to create one first script. Vim the shell script file name is hello.sh. This is a file, this is editor. So in this shell script, I'm going to write the first line hashtag. Sorry, first I'll go for insert mode. Hashtag shift1 /bin/bash. This line I need to write. Must and should we need to write. This is we called a shebang. Shebang. So in this particular location, what are the shell script, what are the commands you are writing that will get executed. If you're not writing, it won't run. I'm going to print the value by using the script. So the value is a echo. In the double quotes, I'm going to write here, hello, Rajesh. Welcome to shell scripting class. I want to save this script. Escape for one time, :WQ exclamatory, save and quit. Now you can see this. Now the files will be available. Hello.sh. This is a file is available. How I can run? How I can run? So first we need to check that ll space, sorry, ls hyphen l. This is a long listing. Is a hello have is a execution permission? Tell me. Is a hello have execution permission?
No, sir.
No. First, this particular shell script, we need a execute permission. So what we need to do, I need to change the mode. Ch mode plus x hello dot sh file. Once I hit enter, now if I've checked the ls space hyphen l, now you can see the hello execute permission is available. Got it? Now I can run the script. Clear screen dot /hello dot sh. This is a way in that particular path we are available, so we can directly run the script. So when I run, it print the value, hello Rajesh, welcome to shell script class. So now shell script, the first shell script successfully executed. It's a very basic thing. There is no logic, nothing is there. Whatever the value it is available in the hello, it will print it. Sorry, echo. Echo after that, in the double quotes, whatever the value provided, it will print it. So this is a way the first script, it will get executed. This is a way the first script will get executed. You're getting my point? So not only we are running the dot forward slash, even you can run like shell hello dot sh also we can run. This is one method. Bash hello dot sh also we can run. Any method also fine. Dot forward slash file name. Second one sh file name bash file name. You can run it. So that's it for module 1, introduction to shell and shell scripting. So now you can please start ask your questions one by one. No questions? Thank you.